Hi, Glenn Dingley here with GMD Electronics here in Alvin, Texas. I've been asked by Daystar to help bring some clarity to this digital TV transition. Might be a little bit of confusion here, but hopefully I can get everything settled in your mind about what's happening here. It was a federal mandate that all television stations transition. In other words, turn off the analog transmitters and turn on new digital transmitters. And of course, you would need digital television or a converter box to be able to pick that up. Now, let's talk a little bit about the TV antennas first. The TV antenna that I recommend first and foremost is an outdoor TV antenna, up on your roof, on a tripod, on a pole. Secondarily, I would suggest a TV antenna in the attic. But then again, some attics have radiant barriers, metal ducting, and you don't pick up too good of signals with putting your attic antenna in an attic like that. And then thirdly would be an indoor antenna. Sometimes you're renting a house or you don't have an attic or no way to put an antenna outside. Therefore, I would recommend, obviously at that point, would be an indoor antenna. But when you go shopping for that indoor antenna, make sure you find an indoor antenna that is amplified. I've experimented with a lot of indoor antennas. I've been in a lot of homes, and I've noticed that the indoor antennas that have, where you plug it into the power, amplified, work 10 times better in picking up the new digital stations. Of course, you still have to turn them and get the best picture, and then sure enough, you walk around them a little bit and it might go in and out, but an amplified antenna is 10 times better. Now, let's go to the converter box itself. This one happens to be made by Dish Network. There's a lot of brands out there, a lot of different choices you have. This one, I'll show you how to hook up. First of all, this is the port where you would go in with your TV antenna, whether that's the outdoor antenna, the attic antenna, or your indoor amplified antenna would hook in right here. All the converter boxes have a little jumper that goes down to the TV set. You would screw that in here, and then this would be the end that goes into your TV set. But now notice these ports over here. Your red, white, and yellow are superior in quality as far as picture quality. So if your TV set has those ports on them, definitely use that because it'll be much better quality. So here you plug in your two audio cables, and then your video cable, and the other end would go into a port like AV1 or Video 1 on your TV set. Of course, don't forget to plug it in. All converter boxes have to be plugged in to power. And here's the remote control. The thing to remember about all converter boxes is scan and rescan, especially during this transition. New TV stations are coming on. Other ones are changing channels, so that's rescanning of the channels is very important to lock them in, because what happens when you hit menu and you go into scan, it'll lock it into the memory, and then all of a sudden a new station or a station will change channel, and then you won't even know it until you rescan. So make sure to rescan your converter boxes to lock in those channels. I hope this whole presentation here has brought some clarity as far as the digital conversion and how to hook up your converter box, and I hope your conversion goes well.